Hi everyone, Dr. Richard Tran here from Color Chiropractic in Bellingham, Washington. I'm excited that you're taking the time out to be able to visit this process that we call detoxification. You know, detoxification is a wonderful process that one can be able to go through to reboot their health, detox their body, and get you on the right path to lifelong healthy habits. We've teamed up with Standard Process, who's a nutrition company that's been around since the 1930s, incorporating organic, sustainable, holistic practices to help you achieve health through nutrition. Lastly, we're not going to be alone just with Standard Process. You'll be able to work hand in hand with the doctors to help you customize your needs specifically. When it comes to detoxification, the first step that we want to take is to assess what your needs are. You see, symptoms are actually a language, and when you build up in certain types of symptoms, that leads you towards the idea whether a detoxification program is right for you. So what are certain symptoms that lead towards toxicity? Well, digestive related problems like your weight, but you might also have burping or bloating after a meal. You might have constipation or diarrhea. These are certain types of symptoms related to toxicity. Other things like your energy, you may have low energy, you might have insomnia. Those are different issues as well. Joint pain or muscle related pain can be a huge thing. If you have reoccurring back pain, or if you had limited motion or reoccurring muscle stiffness, there's often a toxicity factor related into that. You see, the booklet actually gives you this full service of different types of questions that when you add them up can determine whether a 10-day program will work well for you or something like a 28-day. Once you've determined whether a 10 or 28-day program will work best for you, it's best to be able to prepare for the journey. Now, in this journey, you want to be prepared ahead of time. So you'll want to have the best foods in line for your system. You'll want to get certain foods out of the kitchen already so you won't be tempted. Foods that contain wheat, dairy, soy, or even eggs can sometimes be sources of toxicity, and you can talk to your doctor about that, but sometimes you just want to eliminate that during the program. Other types of things like alcohol or coffee can sometimes be avoided or modified. There's a whole list in here in terms of healthy types of foods, along with dietary strategies to help you choose the best foods that are going to be right for you during this time. Now, during the program, you're going to want to follow the suggestions that are outlined in the book, along with what you've customized with your doctor. You'll want to use these nutrient-dense shakes that not only have enzymes, but they also have different amino acids that help to maximize your body's natural detoxification process. Now, although they're not meal replacements, they can help you to decrease your food intake, and they can be easily tied in with your meal plan that's suggested in the book, which has really wonderful recipes to be able to use. You'll also want to incorporate practices of good hydration. Now, just as a good standard, you want to drink about half your body weight in ounces throughout the day. And if you're exercising, you may want to increase that even more. And as far as exercise is concerned, getting about 30 to 45 minutes of exercise in daily is a really good standard to be able to maximize the effects of this program. Now, post-program, you want to be able to meet with your doctors to discuss how your results went. You'll want to retake things like the survey to help you know how you actually did. Because from there, we can reintroduce or refine whether certain foods are best to be avoided or whether they can be introduced back in your system in a certain way. Okay? You'll also be able to carry on with certain strategies that really have supported you up to this point. So we hope that this has been an informative video for you. Detox programs are a wonderful way for you to press that reset button towards your health. And when you take the survey, it helps you determine whether a detox process is actually right for you. By going through the program, you not only start to understand how your body can be able to work better by working with your detoxification system, but you also understand the different habits that are necessary to help you achieve long-lasting results. Once the program is done, you can refine that process with your doctor to be able to see whether some of those things can be reintroduced back into your life or whether they should be eliminated altogether. I think it's a wonderful journey, and we're so happy that you've partnered up with Color Chiropractic to be able to help you achieve long-lasting results. If you have any questions, give our office a call, and we're happy to answer any questions that you might have. Thanks for listening.